Welcome back, everybody. It is your boy, Weekly Flow. So today it is Single Saturday. I'm recording this on Friday, the day before. We are going to go over all the singles that I picked up between the weeks of September 21st through October 5th. Yeah, October 5th, because this will be releasing on October 5th. And so in between those 2 weeks, these are going to be all the singles that I picked up. What I'm going to go over first is I'm actually going to show off. I don't want to exactly say singles, but these are all the pulls or the hits that I got. All right, so these are all the hits that I got out of sealed products. So if you had watched the first video back in a while, of course, got the Doxbon EX, but that is the double rare version. Got that in a building battle. Melmetal EX, got that in another building battle. Unfortunately, I got the Bouffalant promo twice. Sinistra EX, look out for the Sinistra because it's going to be making a comeback. Or maybe not Sinistra, but something similar. Sinistra EX out of a 3-pack blister, I want to say. And then this Hearthflame Ogrepon EX Full Art out of the same 3-pack blister. Peldane Student that I got out of a mini tin. No, 4 singles of Peldane Fates. And then a Snorlax Trainer Gallery, which I will confess, cheating a little bit. I found this in a Lost Origin building battle that I had that I must have just forgot about. And then I pulled a duplicate Archaludon illustration rare out of the most recent building battle that I just opened. And then from Peldane Fates, I also got the Wugtrio that I needed. So not a single that I'm going to count, but is going into the binder today because I need to put it in the Peldane Fates section. But one more thing. Shout out to Mareep on TikTok, Heat Rotom. That's a fan favorite over there. But we are going to actually go over the singles now. And so if you are new to this, or if you didn't watch the last video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it to the market on a TCG player, which I didn't explain very well in the last one, but I'm going to take the single. So here's a sneak peek. First single that I have here, a little dollar single, Rapid Strike, or is it? Yes, Rapid Strike style mustard. From Brilliant Stars, it's a Trainer Gallery for $1. We're going to look it up on TCG Player, and then we're going to see how I did, and then compare my total value of what I spent or the value of what I paid for to see if I was negative or if I was positive, if I came out in a surplus, essentially. So I'm going to pull up TCG Player, and I will be right back. The Rapid Strike style mustard. Take a look at that here, and then. So what we are looking at, it is down 11.2%. So let's take a look at that 1 year. So highest it's been in a year is $1.44. So $1, honestly, market price, I paid $1 plus sales tax. So $1.05. I made out by 8 cents. So actually I did pretty good. Pack Fresh sold for essentially over $2 because of shipping. That's probably because someone needs to finish the Trainer Gallery or Brilliant Stars in general. So let's look up the next thing. I'll show you. It is the B Trainer Gallery from Astral Radiance. Super cool. Love Astral Radiance where they have the Pokeball showing. It's kind of like the whole motif that they decided to go with. Trainers actually using Pokeballs. So I paid $3 for it. And the LP, let's go to English condition near mint. It brings it at near mint hollow foil on market is just under $3. So it's down 20%. So let's look at 1 year, see where it's at. As high as $4.40, and right now it's selling for less than $3. So $2, just over $2, $3, $3. I paid $3 for mine, so that seems about average. I will call that one an overpay by 21 cents. So right now we're about 30 cents, or not 30 cents. We're about 13 cents over right now. All right, let's pull up the next one. And I'm going to make a whole video on this. I talked about it already a little bit, but stamped promos are totally different. So we have ourselves a Sinistra Twilight Masquerade stamped promo that I picked up out of a singles box. Let me pull that up. Is it not? It is Sinistra. So I was correct. Sinistra. Is that 22? Yes, Cosmos Hollow. No, not that one. Sinistra 022. Let's just look that one up. There we go. And then we're going to go with condition near mint. I don't think it's accounting for the proper stampage, but it looks like people are. The market price was $1.53. At one point, it was at $2. Obviously, hasn't been out for a year. $5 is what it started at. So kind of an overpay on this one. Lots of people are paying less than $2 or a dollar. Some places, that is one thing about stamped promos. Actually, excuse me, I just realized why I did this wrong. Let's do Sinistra 022 not. Let's see if I can find it. No, it does not have it. So here's the deal. This has Cosmos Hollow, but this does not have the promo. It is not the same thing. It is a promo, but it's not the Cosmos Hollow. Maybe that's just how the designation is in the picture. But I'll say that's an overpay by $1.50. So right now we are 160 over in the negative right now. So the next one we're going to look at, we have the Friends and Galler $4 card, Trainer Gallery out of Silver Tempest. So needed that one as well. Trying to complete all my trainer galleries. So what that means is that everyone's going to see the handy dandy black binder, Friends in Galler TG. Sometimes it'll work. There we go. Silver Tempest. So we're going to do condition, obviously near mint. I was told it's near mint, so that's we're going to go off market price. $4. That is almost exactly what I paid for it. Listings $4. $4.11, $4.37, $4.46. There's a $3 one, $4.50. So that is about $4. So I paid market price 3 cents. Call it 160 is what I'm at right now. Or let's say, let's be generous and say 170 because I have an interesting next couple cards here. We're going to do both at the same time because I got them at the same time for the same reason. I got a Bulbasaur 151 stamped promo and a Pokemon Day Cerulege Cosmos Hollow promo on the same day because I was at, I went to, why am I blanking? Best Buy. There we go. I went to Best Buy to see if they had any promos, and they had the Pokemon Day promos, and then they had one Bulbasaur promo left, and I got that one. It's a throw-in. I believe this one right here. So this one was super popular. Everyone has this one. So unfortunately, this is going to be a massive overpay. But the reason why I always say it's an overpay because I had to spend $15 to get it. And so I essentially paid $7.50 for it because I got the Bulbasaur. So market price, I paid over $6 over market. This one came out. So yeah, it was selling really hot and then had a spike where a lot of them sold. And then right now it is less than $2. So not looking good. Not looking good at the moment. I literally always forget how to spell Bulbasaur. I always want to put the U before. What's the number on this one? It is 01 out of 65. Best Buy exclusive. Here we go. So this one is a steal so far. So right now I'm at, what was that? We said 170, and then I paid $6 more than I probably should have. So $7.70 right now. And then the near mint condition. Market price has it as $11.24. So it was selling at a high of 15, bumped up in September. So right now it's at about 11. So that would put me at what, 450 positive right now. So I'm at about 450 positive for that. So let's take a look at the next one. This one you're going to see in a future video. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. But the Genesect V Alt Art, which is a card that I normally would not, is normally a card that I would not collect, but this is a very specific reason why I want to get this one. So I'm going to pull up the near mint condition. So right now, market price has it at $13.02. I believe, that is why. The centering, and there is some damage actually. So let's put this down to lightly played. There is a crease in it, but it seems like it's not too bad. So actually, let me show you. See if you can see it. I'm gonna put it right in front of the camera here. There it is, right there on the bottom. See that little crease in the bottom left corner? That's what I'm referring to. All right, but I want to do that specifically because I want to do it for a trade. So I paid $9 for it, but even if we did damaged, right? and took off lightly played. Damaged. It's at $9.56. It shot up. Someone sold it for $9.56 or $13. So hey, we are plus 50 cents. So we are what, plus $5 right now. So hey, I will take a surplus of $5. We're only going to go up. This next card that I have to show you. Second. 5 minutes left. All right. Next one I have to show you. Absolute banger. Qianpao EX from Paldea Evolved SIR. Absolutely gorgeous card. As you can see, it says $12. That is exactly what I paid for it. But it was a mistake. Someone meant to put it at $21. So we're going to see exactly, which is at 261. So 261 out of 193. All right, so we're going to go condition near mint. It was a brand new card, just pack fresh. So market price is at $20.52. I paid $12 for it plus tax, so whatever that is. But we said we were plus 5, and that is plus 8. So we are plus 13 right now. It is down a little bit. High was selling, I remember that, $27 back in July. You can do even as far back. Yeah, it was $28 last year around this time. And then it skyrocketed back up in May when there was a huge boom of all the modern stuff. So right now we are plus about $13. And it's only going to get better. You're going to see why it's only going to get better. We got ourselves an Iron Boulder EX. I finally pulled the trigger on it. I said, you know what? One of these days I'm going to regret it. I regretted it with the Chiyu. I'm not going to regret it with the Iron Boulder. I don't have any of the Gen 5 Paradox Pokemon, so I figured why not get it. Iron Boulder, I believe it is 207. Yes, it is. All right. So near mint, I'm going to look that up. Near mint, it is $17. It says 18, but I paid 15 for it. And so that puts me at what? 15. So 230. I said 13. So about 15 or about 15.50. Is that what I said? Yeah. So about 15.50. Let's call it even $16. Let's say I'm up 16. You know what? Actually, let's say I'm up $15 right now. That's what I'm at. But here's the last one. And this one is a banger. This is an absolute banger, and you're going to see the price that I paid for it. Oh, yes. Absolute banger of a card. We're going to take a look at this one. We are going to take a look at this one. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve. I've seen this card in Japanese very briefly, and I know how absolutely stunning it is. Look at that hollow pattern. Look at Terapagos, the shiny world turtle, in all of its glory. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. And if you saw the price on the sleeve, I wrote that because that is how much I paid for it. I'm doing a little bit of cheating here. You're going to have to forgive me. You're going to have to forgive me. I did not actually buy this card as a single. I did buy it, but I bought it in a trade. And I can explain what I mean by that. I did not trade my cards for it. I bought cards so that this person could get it at that price. And that's what they valued it at as in-store value. Because I can't spell. It is right there. Maybe it's just not in right now. Oh, I am completely missing it. Sorry. Let me go down. And no, I got to change it up. We are going to do near mint only. That's what they said. Near mint, it is selling at most recent sale 121, 113. Obviously, was at 150s earlier, so now it's starting to relax a little bit. Let me do more data. So people are 121, 113, 113, 112, 112, 112, 112. So let's call it 113. That's the price that I paid for it. It was plus 15, 113, $54 plus 15. So let's just call it $70 plus right now. Wow. I'm plus $70 if I did that right. Yeah, man, I'm plus $70 because I had absolute steal on getting this Terapagos in a trade, a bot trade, which I don't even know if that counts, but hey, that's pretty incredible. If you consider everything, that's pretty incredible. Here we go. This is the first big nice binder that I bought. What it was, this Z Folio LX, that is the same brand that I have for the orange one, but this one used to be it used to hold everything. But then I was like, that's not what I want. And then I took everything that I didn't need out of it, and then it used to be a trade binder, but now it is my beloved Trainer Gallery binder. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move this camera back. Here is the first page of Brilliant Stars. I have the first 9 cards. And then I am missing the Sylveon V, the Single Strike Urshifu V, the Rapid Strike Urshifu V. So I'm missing both of the V ones. I need I don't know, excuse me if I pronounce it incorrectly, Acerola's Premonition, Cafe Master, um, Gloria. I thought that said Glorice at first. Gloria, and then the Rapid Strike style mustard. So that one is going to go in first in the corner here. Sorry, you can't really see it, but put it in the corner. Rapid Strike mustard, and that is why having these cards in here that tell me where it needs to go is so helpful. So all right, we are on to Astro Radiance, which has the B trainer gallery number 25. What I need out of the Astral Radiance only is Piers. I'll show you in a second. This is the Piers card. It's on the screen right now. And then the Starmie V, which is available in store, but I just don't have the funds for it. And I can do a trade in, but I would have to trade in quite a lot to get up to that value. Not a crazy amount, but there's the Piers, of course. But if you haven't seen the Starmie V, it's on screen right now. Absolutely gorgeous card. But it is, it is. This is Lost Origin. I have the first 9, pretty easy to get usually. And then I have almost the second page. I just need the VMAX Pikachu on screen. Absolutely gorgeous card. And then I have some ancillary trainer galleries. Adventures Discovery. Pulled that one at one point, traded it in, didn't realize I needed it. The Cook, I have never seen that card in person. And then the Pikachu VMAX Gold. I've pulled that one like 3 times, and every time I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna trade it in. It's like a $12 card. So Silver Tempest, last trainer gallery set before they moved to Galarian Gallery, which I have all of them. Superior V, I know for a fact I had that card at some point, but I have no idea where it is now. Unfortunately, I don't have it. The Zeraora V, I don't think I've ever seen that card in the wild. I think I've seen it pulled once on a stream. Corviknight VMAX, never seen that card in person. Friends and Galar, which is one of the cards that I picked up. I kind of forgot that I am supposed to be putting cards in this binder. All right. Friends and Galar going into the binder. Here we go. Friends and Galar. You grab the placeholder, slide that in. So I still need the Judge card. I've seen that, never grabbed it. Professor Burnett. I don't think I've pulled it, but I know I've seen that one. Swordward and Shieldbert, those goofy fellers from the post game of Sword and Shield, and the Duraludon VMAX. I accidentally traded that one in not too long ago. I feel like such a dunce because of that. But I think what I'm going to do on this side is I'm going to put all my promos in there. And honestly, might as well start now, right? I'm going to put all of my Gen 9 promos in this binder. Usually people will use the backside of a binder for trade, for like a trade binder or whatnot. But right now, I'm not super concerned with trading with people. Wink, wink. As you will see, I'm going to execute a trade in a video later, but that is strictly for the channel and because it'll help me out and it'll help them out as well, as you'll see. All right, got the promos in there. So now it's just time for the big boys. Obviously, I'm not going to put this one, the Genesect V, in any binder because I don't need it in a binder at the moment. It's going to get traded away here soon. So let me pause that. All right, we are back. So now, you've seen it before, nice and full. Z-Folio LX Orange Gen 9 illustration rare binder. So, of course, still need the Tarantula, still need the Gardevoir, still need the Ralts. There's the Miraidon, got that in the Mail Monday video. There's the Heracross that I still need, which you might be seeing here shortly. But need the Magikarp, the also illustrious Magikarp Sandygast, need the Tyranitar, the Knackley. But here we go, the Chi-Yu and the Chien-Pao. The Mistake Price Chien-Pao is going to go right in here. Take that placeholder out. And I had already put most of these cards in the binder. So once I had the placeholders sitting out, I remembered which cards I actually needed. So very helpful. If you don't have placeholders in, I suggest you do it. If you have a bunch of energies, if you have a local card store, hey, can I just take a bunch of energies, use $1, grab like 300 of them? Because if you play the game, you're going to need it. All right. Oh, I had forgotten. You need to put that Wug Trio in here in the Paladin Fate section because it's not a single that I picked up, but it is a hit that I pulled. Sorry for my squeaking chair, by the way. Still need the Alakazam and the Zapdos 151 and all the other big hitters, the starter trio. Need all this stuff from Paladin Fates. Paradox Rift video coming very soon. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. Here we go. Got the Iron Boulder SIR from Temporal Forces. That one is going in the binder. Here we go. Slide that one in. A super cool card. Still not the biggest fan of this set in general, but I came across an absolutely amazing opportunity. I got almost every single illustration rare. Actually, I did get every single illustration rare except for the Ghastly all at once. And they had the Ghastly. It was just like $35 at the time. And I was like, I'm not paying that. And then we can skip through Twilight Masquerade, some amazing cards that I still need a lot of. Shrouded Fable. And now into Stellar Crown right here. Tropicos EXSIR, the one that I got for super cheap, is going in. Saved Mondo money on that one. Saved. Wow, I'm at a loss for words for that one because I saved myself $60 essentially on that card. Goes for around that price, 120, anywhere from 110 to 130, and I saved myself like $60. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. This has been another single Saturday. Thank you so much. I gotta say, I can't believe I completely blanked that. Thank you so much for the support on the video. It means absolutely a lot. Biggest view video that I've had in a very, very, very long time. Back when I was still covering basketball stuff, that was a whole different sphere where, for whatever reason, the video blew up. But this actually means so much more. I love sports to death, but I'll get my information. You'll get your information from someone else. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the support, all the subscribers. I think we're at almost 130 now, which is incredible. Thank you for all the views, for the likes on the video. If you really like the series, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It helps me out. It motivates me, makes me want to do more. And I just want to show off the collection, and I want to see how we do on collecting and see if we can save people some money and if we can go out there and show why collecting is very rewarding and fulfilling if you do it correctly. And I can't say enough. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. Keep your eyes out for more videos. We're going to be going over Paradox Rift. We're going to go over Crown Zenith. We're going to cover the new sets coming out. We are going to cover how to do trades. We're going to cover binders. We're going to do all sorts of stuff here on the channel. I'm so excited. I'm so motivated going into the end of the year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I can't say enough. Thank you. And last thing, I will see you in the next video. Peace.